Hello! Welcome back to my channel. First things first, hope you're good, hope you're safe and sound out there. I'm your host, Jada, Italian girl, pizza girl, storyteller, not so good at speaking English girl, but I will try my best. Last video I discussed a story that was related to the Black Lives Matter movement. It was a very important story for me, so if you haven't seen it and if you feel like it, please go check that out. I will leave the link in the description box down below. In this channel, my idea is to alternate stories that can be positive, happy, and serious or sad, because I want you to experience every kind of emotion while I talk to you about them. So since the last time we had a very serious and sad story, I'm going to tell you a soft and positive one. You're all in for a treat today, because today is the story of another member of one of the biggest boy bands known in history, BTS. And today
It's Taehyung time!
Today we're bringing back our The Sims 4, because just like in Jimin's video, which if you haven't seen, make sure you go check that out. So just like in Jimin's video, I'm going to recreate our beautiful V in CAS while I have this nice chit chat with you guys. If you want to attempt to recreate him too, don't worry, because I'm going to put all the links of the custom content I'm using today in the description box down below. So don't forget to check that out too. So many things to check out today. And please, if you feel like it, send me your results, because I'm really curious to see them, and I know for sure you'll do better than me, because I'm really terrible at this. The pictures I'm going to take inspiration from are this. Yes, I know, you're going to say, but Jada, these are from the DNA era too, just like in Jimin's video. Well, can you blame me? No, you cannot, because there are looks in this era where I can't nick, and I still dream about them every night. So enough talking. As usual, if you like this kind of videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any other video. And let's start with Taehyung's story. Before I tell you the 8 things you probably didn't know about our lovely Tay, I'm going to first give you a little general presentation in case you don't know who V is. Kim Taehyung, known as V, was born on December 13th, 1995 in Daegu, South Korea. He was raised there along with his 2 siblings, a sister and a brother. He's always said that he's very close to his family, and he always states that his dad is his biggest role model, which is really cute. Melts my heart. His parents, they are traditionally farmers, and he's from a not so privileged background. His family has always provided him with all the support he needs for his career in the entertainment world, and though they really love him, they were always busy when he was young. So instead, he was raised by his grandmother for almost half of his life. Through his staying with his grandmother, she became the person closest to him until she sadly passed away in 2016. Since he was a child, he always thought that he would end up being a farmer, but that was kind of his dream anyways, to live like his family. He never dreamed of being something bigger. And about this, he said, quote, "I used to think I would be a farmer since I grew up in a village. I didn't really have any friends that had visions for the future." From the moment he learned how to play the saxophone, everything changed. He decided to take dance classes and he started working on his vocals. When he was in 9th grade, he followed his friends to an audition. Not knowing that in the future he will be one of the brightest stars out there, he wasn't actually planning to participate, but he was convinced by someone from the rookie development team to actually give it a shot. And let's all thank this person right now, because without this person, we wouldn't have our lovely V today in BTS. He later found out that he was the only one who passed the audition coming from Daegu. After 3 long years of training, he then finally debuted in Big Hit Entertainment's first boy group named BTS in 2013. Starting with No More Dream. Taehyung really worked hard ever since, and now he, along with BTS, are on top of the world. Taehyung is very particular. He has made his mark as an artist, a performer, a fashion icon, a dreamer, and especially he is an inspiration to many. It is hard to imagine that if he had not gone along to the audition that day, the world might not have gotten BTS's V. Anyway, a very good year for V was 2018, because in May 2018, his most famous solo song, Singularity, was released as the trailer for BTS' then upcoming 3rd LP, Love Yourself Tear. The track made its UK radio debut on BBC Radio on October 25th, and a month after its release, The Guardian added Singularity to its top 50 songs for the month of June 2018, and Billboard included it in their critics list of the top 50 BTS song at number 28. Overall, people love Singularity. If you haven't heard this song, go check it out, because you're gonna fall in love. Another great year was 2019, when V released his first full solo track outside of BTS, Sanri, on January 13th. He published it through the group's SoundCloud page. The ballad was written and composed by V, and it broke SoundCloud records for reaching 100 million streams from 20 million by over 14 days, the shortest time in the platform. Over the course of the 2 weeks following its release, Sanri broke the daily streaming record 9 times. And something you might not know is that he also photographed the cover artwork using his pseudonym Vante. Because in case you don't know, V is an amazing photographer. I will show you some of his works. Anyway, on October 24th, V became one of the youngest recipients of the prestigious 5th class Wagwan Order of Cultural Merit Medal, awarded to him by the president of South Korea himself, with the other members of BTS for their role in spreading culture. But it doesn't end here, because in 2020 V participated in a song titled Sweet Night for the soundtrack of the drama Itaewon Class, which you can actually go see on Netflix. The song was produced, written and sung by V. This indie pop song is entirely in English. The song received very nice reviews for its composition, vocal performance and warm lyrics, and debuted at number 2 on Billboard's US Digital Song Sales chart, becoming the highest debut for a Korean soloist in the chart's history. Now, after this general presentation, let me give you some extra infos about V that you probably didn't know. Number 1. V coined the phrase "a purple you," which is a very important phrase for ARMY, during a BTS fan meeting in November 2016. Ever since then, purple has become a symbol of BTS and their fans, and UNICEF also used the phrase for their anti-bullying campaign in collaboration with BTS. Why did he choose purple, you might ask? Because purple is the last color of the rainbow colors, so it means I will trust you and love you for a long time. Lovely look. Number 2. His stage name V stands for Victory, so representing Bangtan Boys or BTS as Victory or Victorious. Number 3. Taehyung was the last member revealed when the debut teaser pics were released. Before that, the group was known as a 6-member group. He actually joined BTS in 2011, but his presence was only revealed in 2013. Why, you might ask? We don't know for sure. There are, a lot of different theories as to why a company would have a member. It may be a publicity stunt to build excitement for the debut of the group, or it's possible that the company was not fully sure of this trainee, wanted him to work more so they can get convinced, or they may be contractual issues. Whatever the reason is, Taehyung remained a hidden member for 3 years. As a hidden member, he was not allowed to participate in the public relation events, and his face could not be shown on social media until Big Hit decided to reveal his identity. The picture I'm showing you right now is one that Jimin tweeted out before the debut. Fans thought it was Jungkook's back that they were seeing the picture, when it was actually Taehyung all along. On June 2nd, 2013, Taehyung was out of the darkness, and he described the moment with these words, quote, "When I was revealed as a Bangtan member, I received exactly 1 letter. I was so happy, I didn't sleep until 4 a.m. and read it about 15 times. I kept showing it off to the Hyungs," end quote. And for this, I really respect him, and I think he's the image of perseverance, because if it was me, I would have gotten so frustrated, like, where are my pictures? Where are my interviews? Number 4. In 2018, in an analytical research on Google search trends relating to the K-pop industry, V ranked first on the chart, meaning it was the #1 most searched keyword for the past 5 years in South Korea. Number 5, and now we are going to spill some tea. On 2019, V got his taste of first being involved in a scandal after he was caught with an e-cigarette. The incident happened on Christmas Day after Jimmy decided to post his home homemade Christmas video on the BTS Twitter official account. The video was immediately deleted, but fans started commenting about the jewel vaping device on V's short appearance on the video. The video shows Kim Taehyung lying on his back, and fans were quick to spot the blue cigarette next to him. Fans were freaking out. Twitter was full with tweets that expressed their thoughts on V's clip with the e-cigarette. Many were frustrated, and other fans called out V and said that smoking was bad for him and his vocals and that it should stop. Others left advice for the singer and told him to stop because vaping is not good in any way. If you've seen the video where I talk about Jimin, you know what I think. I think, for me, they're free to do whatever they want, to try whatever they want. I'm not their mother, so just let them do whatever they want. If you want to leave an advice, of course, it's good. If you want to say, smoking is bad, it's good. It's not something bad. But if you try to impose your thinking, well, that's where it becomes kind of too much. Because, they're under a lot of pressure every day. So I think they want their private life to remain private anyway. Number 6. One of the most famous clips about V was a clip where he has a fight with Jin and cried about it. The fight is shown in the BTS docuseries Burn the Stage episode 4, and they were fighting for a choreography. So let me show a clip of it.
그거를 진짜 내 최대한 제일 빠르게 하고.
그러니까 이게 원래는 됐었는데 형이 갑자기 안 돼요.
그 내가 스타팅 자세를
어머,
일단 된 사람 먼저 이동하자.
가자. 아무것도 아닌 일인데 왜 싸웠을까? 부터 시작해서 아무것도 아닌 일인데 왜 화를 냈을까?
잘하자. 공연이다 공연. 이겨. 알지? 집중. 자. 야 진짜. 방사선을 나온 거 하자. 집중. 이도 아니고 진도 아니고 오랜만에 가자. 화랑사. 자. 정말 힘내자.
I think they were both under a lot of pressure, and it shows you how sensitive and nice V is. It shows you how great of a performer he is, because instead of looking sad or serious on stage, he decided to put the argument away and worked as a professional. Number 7. He has proven the power of his influence, and he emerged winner of the title of the Best Face in the World 2020 by the Instagram page Entertainment Awards on Saturday, July 6th, 2020, so just a couple of weeks ago. Do you see these pictures? Well, if you have seen these pictures, congratulations, you are pregnant now! Yay! I don't care what gender you are pregnant after seeing these pictures. Look at this iconic pants, girl. This is his second consecutive win, as he also has claimed the title in 2019. If you're wondering what the best face in the world is, the best face in the world is an annual ranking of the best faces of celebrities around the world, both male and female. From the top 100, the Entertainment Awards will choose top 3 guys and top 3 girls who got the most likes and comments in their official Best Face Instagram posts, and they will compete for the title via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and online poll. So in case you didn't know what it is, now you can vote too, friends. So this year Taehyung won, and he was actually followed at second place by Kim Seok-ji, who grabbed second place. It was kind of a surprise move by Jin, because Jungkook, who was always at the second place after V, was actually third this year. So the BTS maknae, he has to understand that he's not enough worldwide handsome. Number 8. This is more of a serious topic. His grandmother, she died in 2016. Taehyung revealed what happened in a concert at BTS Third Moonster on November 12, 2016. He broke down before thousands of fans and disclosed his grandmother had passed away in September. He explained how important she was to him, and he expressed sadness because she was unable to hear him and he wasn't unable to tell him how much he loved her and to thank her for everything she'd done for him. He wanted to tell ARMY about it, but the words wouldn't just come out. So he was holding it for so long that he started crying on stage. She died when he was in the Philippines, and her funeral was held on the day they won their first award for Blood, Sweat and Tears. There actually was a moment at a fan sign event on November 17th, 2016, when he simply couldn't hold in the sadness anymore. He was overcome by emotion when a fan showed him a photo album containing a picture of his grandmother and he began crying. The fan only knew that his grandmother had been ill and asked about her. And it was pretty amazing how he just took a moment to calm himself and then returned for greeting the fans. There's no shame when it comes to expressing your feelings, guys. We all cry. So, this was Taehyung's story. It is one of the most inspirational stories between BTS for me because it looks like a story coming out of a movie. This boy almost meant to be a farmer. He changed his life completely just by luckily auditioning for something he didn't even think about becoming. His road was not easy, but he has worked very hard, becoming better every day, struggling with familiar issues, with stress and controversies, but he made it. He's now, we can say, at the top of the world. This is what I mean when I say that BTS are very inspiring for me and that they can teach you something, each and every one of them, in his peculiar way. This scene was actually really hard to make. I don't think it's one of my best results, to be honest, but I swear I tried my best. It was very, very difficult. So if Tay is your bias, I hope you had a great time today. Can you hear it? What? So as I was saying, I hope I gave you the right instruments to have your own V in your game, and I hope you're enjoying playing with him. But if V isn't your bias, don't worry, because all the stories of the other members will come soon. So please tell me who your bias is, who your bias record is, try and guess who my bias is. I'm right now giving you a great hint, so if you can't see it, come on girl, try harder. So if you know something more than me, please share with me all these things in the comments down below, on my Instagram or my Twitter, wherever you want, because I'm always ready for talking about BTS. Once again, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss the other stories. Please be safe and sound out there, and remember to love yourself. And as V would say, I purple you all. See you in the next one, guys. Bye!